meat and curry, I'm your man. Cause how we all lose it is a mystery. It's like the changing of our wardrobes from a dire history. But it's the one making us not stop. 50 kilograms is all we've got to drop. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's 50kg Drop podcast. On this week's episode, we have the wonderful John T, the full Monty Craver.
Hello.
And joining him is me, Ian Wellman. We will be talking to you today about what's happened over the last 2 weeks. So, firstly, I'd like to apologise to all the listeners. We had a load of stuff on, basically, and life took over. And I went to Spain for a wedding. John Dog, where did you go a couple of weeks ago?
Spain for a wedding.
Spain for a wedding.
Different weddings.
Yeah, Bob.
Very different friend circles.
Yeah, different
Mine are
wedding.
a lot classier.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Tay fell in love, I think. And I think he's given up on the podcast because he hates us and hates everything about us. Bob's actually converted to being Catholic. Actually, he spent most of his time in a church recently, praying to see if his weight would come off. So unfortunately, we've just been very busy and we haven't had the opportunity to get together. So me and John Dog,
Busy and hungover.
So me and John Dog are here to talk to you about what we've been doing. So let's start with you, John Dog. What have you been up to?
So yeah, very much the same. Getting pissed every single weekend and just having about 2 days of successful dieting, then getting straight back on the beers, couple of days of eating shit and just sort of staying at the same level, which would normally be gain territory if I wasn't on my Wegovy, because yeah, eating whatever I want. But because I'm on the Wegovy, you don't get as hungry, and you get a bit full. So yeah, leveling out. But this most recent week, I did have a weekend off the alcohol because I was still hungover on the Sunday from the following Sunday. So it took me a full week to recover. That's how much I drank. But that's meant I've had a good week. Good week this week. So I was the top dropper of the week. I think I'm at a peak low in the competition. 130, which isn't great. It's not great, but 3 kg loss in total since the competition started. So 11 or something since the start of the year. So all right. I've increased my dose, which is another reason for the potential being in a good spot. So if anyone is interested in the Wegovy, you start on 0.25, then you go up to 0.5, then you go up to 1. So it's a fairly major increase, and it's just to make sure the side effects don't kick in. I did notice, yeah, it's got some pretty bad burps when the most recent dose increase. Couldn't eat a single thing without really disgusting burps, but they only lasted about a day. Could have been something else. A few sort of sicky burps as well. Nice bit of gross detail for you there. But yeah, I would love to have counted the alcohol I drank at the wedding, because I'm never one to know how much I drink, because it'd be a lot. And when people go, "Oh, I drank 16 pints last night," I never know how they know that, because I don't count. But the one thing I do count sometimes is the hours I spend drinking, because I know what time I start and I know what time I go to bed. And I drank for 66 hours in 4 days. So an average of over 16 hours per day. But that would have been an obscene amount of calories, because I don't stop drinking throughout that period. And maybe slow down a bit towards the end. But let's say 2 drinks an hour, that would be, 130 drinks minimum, of which probably half were beer. So yeah.
Did you not like just die?
Again, I think I've mentioned it a few times. The potatoes taking these electrolytes, which I absolutely stand by. Like I will not go to bed without having double electrolyte drink, and I still haven't had I get the hangovers like 2 days later. You feel all right. Like one of the days I literally bounced out of bed and was like, all right, straight back on it. No hangover at all. I'd had a sleeping pill as well, which sometimes can make you groggy. I was out of bed from waking up. I was showered on the wedding day, suited and booted, and in the bar within like 45 minutes. From my eyes opening, showered, tuxedo on, in the bar within 45 minutes. After going to bed at 6 in the morning, and I put that all down to the electrolytes.
I'll tell you. I'll let you into a little. So I was at a wedding, but my tactics were slightly different to yours, John. So I managed to get 15,000 steps in every day when I was out there. So I'd start the day, I'd get out, I'd get walking, in the mindset of you can't do that much wrong then, right? I also adopted the 2 meal method, which is basically hotel buffets. There is a shitload of protein to be eaten at the hotel buffets. So I did large scrambled eggs, or they had fried eggs actually that Will was cooking for you. Yeah. I had 3 fried eggs and then like turkey slices in that little weird continental part of the breakfast buffet.
Yeah.
And I'd eat quite a lot of protein in the morning, which filled me up for the whole day. And then I just progressively got more and more pissed throughout the day. I managed to actually come back at the same weight as I flew off, no gain. And at night, I would eat whatever like meal there would be and everything like this. And again, I was planning on doing it all high protein, which actually worked. Booze consumption, on the other hand, was just wild. Like I was 10, 12 pints, bottles of wine. I think I did a bottle of whiskey on the day of the wedding as well.
Nice.
And I drank so much that I actually woke up and the room smelled of whiskey. Like I went to the gym, came back, and it had that like Weatherspoon smell. But yeah, I actually thought damage limitation, I did quite well. Came back, got man flu bad, completely wiped me out. Couldn't actually eat at all for 2 days. So diet wise, I went down.
So man flu, you mean hangover?
No, it wasn't a hangover. I was coughing up like green stuff and green horrible stuff.
Right, okay.
Stuff like that. So I was meant to be doing Ben Nevis, and I had to pull out of that because I was just bed bound to that. And then I came back. I did like some barbecues on the weekend, but stayed sober throughout the bank holiday weekend because I was on antibiotics. Yeah. And I'm down. I'm like 2 or 3 kg down. So as 2 weeks go, I thought that would be a fucking disaster at a wedding in plan, but I've actually managed to lose weight over the period, which makes me very happy.
Yeah.
I'm now going on a 9-day all-inclusive break, so I, again, will adopt the same method. And if I can come back even after that break, I'll be happy. And then as soon as I land, that's when I'm going to go back January mode to really get moving.
So I'm boozing again this weekend. I'm gonna try and implement the vodka Diet Coke system, which I've lost. Do you remember when we first did the boxing? That was
stinking vodka in the gym.
I didn't drink a single beer, and I lost 3 stone in 3 months, but boozing every weekend. And because if you're gonna have 20 pints or 20 vodkas you're wiping out 2,000 calories, but roughly. I think it's about half the calories. So if you,
I think it's about a calorie thing with booze.
It is. Well,
beers,
everything's calories. Everything's calories.
Beers, I find, bloat you. Do you know what I mean?
But everything's calories, right?
No, I get that. I get that.
So if
but when you put it in net figures, it's kind of irrelevant because you're way up.
2,000 or 4,000. If you have 20 vodkas,
it's still succeeded 5,000 a day.
Yeah, but that's better than drinking 7,000. I'm 7,000.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. I actually agree with you.
So I'm going to go on to that. Well, I might treat myself to 1 pint to start the day every day. Every boozy day, I might start with 1 pint.
Where is this? Where are you?
Epsom.
Oh, right, for the racing.
Yeah, well, actually,
That's an expensive day though, if you do that, the racing.
vodkas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a point.
Why don't you just balls and bottle?
That's another good.
You can bring booze into the racing, can't you? You can bring picnics.
Only depends what stand. Yeah, you mean Epsom specifically? That's
Racing in general.
No, it depends which stand. If you're in a like a grandstand, no, definitely not.
I've thought, do you know them like coffee cups that you can get the reusable ones? Just fill that up with vodka.
I'll just pay it. It's not going to cost that much.
Oh, okay, very cool. I suppose the pod's doing so well with cake now.
Yeah, that's listening to making us rich. Yeah, no, I'm going to implement that, the vodka Diet Coke, which I talked about for a while, and it's so easy to just go.
It's quite hard to be on vodkas in a round, I find, though, because it's a bigger expense.
Yeah, so
double, please, 15 quid.
I'll go myself. It's fun.
Yeah,
There's never that much of a queue at the. Well, it depends. Different races are different, aren't they? Sometimes there's a massive queue, sometimes it's alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got a special ep coming out in 2 weeks' time. So the 50 kg drop is doing a golf day in Orpington on Saturday, and Big Tay has nominated himself to record his round. And what we're going to do is dissect his round around what he consumed. He's going to give you some updates on his actual golf game. And one thing I'd say about Tay, he's very confident. He's a very confident young man. And I think he thinks he's going to win it. So hole by hole, he's going to go through his shots, how he's playing, how he's feeling, and give you a rundown of that, which is a lovely addition to the 50 kg drop. And hopefully we'll get some time to record him while he's doing it as well. So yeah, that's going to be out in a few weeks' time. One day we will get the band back together and get everyone to do a full pod together, but our lives are just different time zones at the minute, and we're trying to get that back. John, what have you got planned for the Euros? What's your diet plan for the Euros? Because this is coming up. It's coming up fast, big fella, and I know how much you love.
Oh, I want to say I want to try and drink responsibly and not be too hungover and eat healthy, but realistically, if there's one time I'm not going to drink responsibly and act like a bit of a dickhead, going England away is kind of the time you're allowed to do it.
So what games are you going to?
I'm going to the England-Denmark game, which is the middle group game and the hardest game of the group. And if we win the group, I'm going to the first knockout and the quarterfinals. And I have saved up £2,500 emergency tout money for a final ticket.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Oh, so you're like full on believing?
Yeah. I think he's coming home.
That's such a dangerous game to be in, though, isn't it?
And the thing with Germany, it's nice and cheap. If you're willing to spend a bit of time on public transport, you can always fly to Amsterdam for under 200 quid and then just jump on the train, potentially not pay it. So you could get to Germany and back for 400 quid per game. So I've got tickets for everything. I've got tickets for the two knockouts, sat the semis off because it's midweek. Got my £2,500 for my final ticket if I need to. Yeah, I'm fully loading.
So you think this is the year?
I think this is the year, yeah. The rule is you always lose your first final. Chelsea lost their first Champions League final, won their second. When City played Chelsea in the Champions League, we were like, they're going to lose it because you always lose your first one. They won their second one. England, this generation of England, lost their first final, win the second one. Because you're nervous for your first one. It's like you're not used to it, and the fans, you just don't you just bottle your first one, you win your second one.
Maybe the second one's at the World Cup, not the Euros.
Well, we've got into the final last time. This is the second one. Yeah, maybe we won't get there, but if we get to the final, I think we'll win it. And I can't see us not getting to the final. We're the best team in there.
What's your favourite England song?
Fans sing or like an anthem, like a Vindaloo or.
Yeah.
I probably need to give them all the world, get in the mood. I've always been a Vindaloo fan, yeah.
Vindaloo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how much of an England fan you are. Can you now say the words of the John Barnes rap?
No, that's one I don't really know.
Wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't even, if you asked me to do 3 lines on the shirt, I probably couldn't do more than that either.
Wow. Wow. How many England games have you been to?
My entire life. 3.
Do you think Scotland have got a chance to get further than us?
No.
No?
Definitely not.
If that happens, what would you do?
Wouldn't really care. The only Scottish geezer I know supports England because he's.
Yeah, just wants to back a winner. Yeah.
I mean, if they get further than us, it will get knocked out. No, they're not getting out of the group. It's just, I don't know. I haven't seen their group, but they're not going to win it. So if they get further than us, it's just we've both done shit. It doesn't matter. They've got further than us. I've never been one of that. Like Palace going, oh, we finished above Brighton. Like fucking who cares? Both shit. Like it doesn't matter. Like that's irrelevant. I think finishing above another team, it's about where you come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about winning.
Yeah.
Okay. And who do you think are the threat teams?
This is all about football.
No, it's good. It's a World Cup special. Let's go
World Cup special.
Yeah.
It's got to be some sort of food related.
Well, I'm going to do.
The threat teams. Well, it's France, isn't it? Yeah. Home of the snails and the.
So, what countries are you going to? Germany.
It's in Germany.
Germany.
Oh,
You said Denmark there. I was like,
We're playing Denmark in Germany.
Germany. Snacks. Let's see what you can eat out there, John. That's the one.
Pretzels, frankfurters, currywurst. I'll smash loads of currywurst.
Currywurst is food of the gods.
Currywurst is elite. And you know what? How unhealthy is it? Bad, probably.
Guess the calories. Currywurst.
About 500.
Oh, this is a Weight Watchers currywurst. That's not what we're looking.
Never really. I don't really like the whole. Oh, it's like a stein. It's like it just gets warm by the end of it. Like pint is the perfect size. Stein, it's just like no. It's just it gets warm by the end of it. Like I'm so against it. Who gives a fuck? It's bigger? If you want a bigger one, just no. It doesn't make any sense.
See,
You'll get 2 pints. Just that stein. No, out.
You're out for Stein, so you're not
Yeah.
going to go for any German culture. What about lederhosen? What's your views on that?
Weird, but okay. Their thing, and they don't look that bad. Apparently, they're comfy. So, I mean, if I ever went to, no, I've done an Oktoberfest in England. I'd consider wearing one if it was fun. Yeah, if it's comfy. So, yeah, not against it.
So if England win the World Cup, or the Euros, sorry, in Germany, surely it's like only right to wear a St George's Cross lederhosen.
No, because when you go away with England, you're representing your club, so you've got to dress well. I'm representing Chelsea when I'm going away for watching England,
Okay.
so I'll be wearing better than weekend defender. I'll get myself a nice new polo, maybe a Lacoste or depends how much money I've got at the time, but maybe a Paul Smith or something like that.
Oh,
As I'll be representing the Chelsea.
yeah. It's lovely that.
Yeah,
It's lovely.
yeah.
So Stein's calories in a Stein. That could be a lovely one.
That's easy. Stein is a litre. Pint has got around
But German beer.
same strength. It's all about the alcohol content. 250. Go for 400 calories.
So Oktoberfest.de. Pretzels, beer, half roast chicken.
400 calories in Stein.
So
No, 450.
half a roast chicken is an Oktoberfest feast. What's the calories?
Half roast chicken. It's not something I'm not good at. 600.
700. Pork roast.
Pork roast. What? Sandwich.
It'll be a pork roast thing that they do.
But a sandwich.
And I think it's a sandwich.
I need to know if it's a sandwich or not. Or what's in it. Like, you can't.
Okay, well, I'm just going through Oktoberfest.
800.
It's 570. Well, corn on the cob without butter. Calories.
150.
250.
Massive, massive.
That's a waste, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Baked potato.
With toppings.
Just baked potatoes, it says it.
600.
300
Oof.
per serving. Roast knuckle of pork.
600.
325.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what going with it.
Bratwurst in a roll. They usually come in a little roll, don't they? In a big sausage.
600.
435.
600's got to be right soon. These are small portions.
Oktoberfest. What about the Steins? So where is the Steins? Speak any German, John?
Yeah, I know a couple of sentences that are rude. I cannot repeat them on the pod.
Fair enough for any German listeners. We do actually have some German listeners as well. Shout out Kraus, shout out Michelle.
Shell's not German.
But speaks German, lives in Germany, so in theory, she's out there. Are you seeing them when you're out there?
Good point. Yeah, they're Cologne, and we're going to be Gelsenkirchen. So yeah, I mentioned it to him. We've got to get there though. Yeah.
But Germany in the Euros as well. They're qualifying.
Yeah, no, Kraus, we will hopefully come see you, mate. We're going to be in Gelsenkirchen, so I don't think that's too far from you in Cologne, mate. So Cologne.
Oktoberfest beer, how much?
450.
500. There you go, John. That was the German special Oktoberfest guess the calories, and you were fucking dreadful.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so that's like a decent plan. Anything you send me from the Euros, I will put into the pod.
What do you mean?
Battered videos.
Why?
Like just the voice, just the sound recording. You singing England songs.
I didn't go very well last time, did it?
Yeah, but I'm going to add that to the pod. I think the pod listeners need to know what John Neal.
Nah, social media goes out the window when I go abroad.
Does it?
It's yeah. After previous track records,
Okay.
maybe, but probably not.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, look, John, I think that's been a lovely little catch up, mate.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah. Listeners, if you see or are going to an England game and you want to get a photo with John T, please take it.
I might have my top off if it's over 24 degrees.
What tattoo have you got, John?
No.
Liar.
I did actually plan on getting some England tattoos before the summer, but never got around to it. I wanted to get the like a wavy England flag across my chest.
Jesus.
That's, you know, like if it's got waves in it, but not probably like that big, and then the pole down here. I've also thought about getting the words of the national anthem like tattooed all over my leg.
Wow. Okay, national anthem. What's the lyrics?
Obviously everyone knows that.
Do they? Prove it. How much of an England fan are you?
What, the national anthem?
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. John? No. Like I'm not the sort of the success of being able to deliver that is minimal, that I wouldn't take the risk of getting a word wrong. I'd go for the second verse, because that's harder.
I sense nervousness here.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk it. I'll go for the second verse, because that's harder.
Okay. National anthem, England lyrics.
Second verse.
I'll just get the whole one up.
Yeah, but I'm not doing the first verse, because everyone knows that.
I don't think you do know that from the way you're getting nervous here.
I can't even think how it starts.
Oh shit.
God save our gracious, I'm not singing it, King. Long live our noble King. Yeah, I've made me nervous and forgotten it. God save the King. No surrender, send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save our King. Thy choicest gifts in store on him be pleased to pour. Long may he reign. May he defend our laws and ever give us cause. No, I don't know that bit long to no, I've got that one wrong. God save our king. What is it? May defend our laws and ever give us cause. Give me a clue.
Well, you're doing it now. What's in that?
No, just give me like 2 words.
To sing.
To sing with heart and voice.
Yeah.
Wallet.
God save.
God save our king. The king.
So yeah, look, you,
Oh, is it the king? Not our king.
the king.
The king.
Unfortunately, No Surrender was not in it. But, yeah, that was the national anthem given to you by Johnny Craven. Incredible stuff. Oh, what a way to end the pod. That is lovely.
I'm a bit embarrassed I got parts through wrong and couldn't remember how it started.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
You're singing the national anthem to what, 5,000 people that listen to this podcast. So
Yeah.
right, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye. Come on, England.
We've got some diet plans, health scans, sugar bans, fitness fans, PTs, injuries, laying off the Chinese, ball games, gym chains, protein gains and skin tight tops, and we ain't gonna stop until we hit the 50k. Drop, 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 drop. No excess fat, no FAT, no curry back, no guarantee. Rough or buff, lean on me. We'll end up as fit as a bear.